Journeys bringing that Christmas heat. Yo, what's up everyone? Treyman1 here. Merry Christmas to you all. Hope you all having a fantastic day. As you know, we got some new content from Pokémon Journeys today as they dropped a new hype heat trailer. Oh my goodness, stuff for the next year. We got a lot to talk about, so let's go ahead and get right into this breakdown. Before we get into the preview though, I will read off some of the new scans that we got. For starters, let's talk about Ash's Farfetch'd. Apparently, he will be having a fierce battle with a girder in the Pokemon World Championships in the upcoming Farfetch'd trial episode. So he's fighting Geodudes and a girder. That's going to be pretty interesting, and I'm glad that the World Championship is back. Another thing that they mentioned is that Chloe becomes a research fellow. That's right, folks. She is officially a third companion and will finally be traveling with Ash and Goh on their adventures. Some exciting news. And the third news summaries is about the Suicune episode. Ash and Goh have received an eyewitness encounter that the legendary Pokemon Suicune was spotted by a lake. They go to investigate it, but it seems that someone is after it. Will they be able to work together to resolve the situation? Unfortunately, it's going to be Team Rocket probably, but I do think this will be an interesting episode, as this episode, you know, is titled Get Suicune, so who knows, they may end up trying to catch it. I don't know how it's going to go. They probably will fail, but that's going to be a pretty interesting episode. Now let's go ahead and get into the hype trailer. It seems the series is finally giving my boy, come on, the development that he deserves, as he is fighting against Wikstrom. If you all don't know who this is one of the Kalos Elite Four members. This is a huge fight for Farfetch'd. My gosh. I love that he's wearing the armor, you know, the third bird to finally dress up. You know, there was Halucha, there was Rowlet. Now we got my boy Farfetch'd going in. I don't know how this battle's gonna go. I think this episode right here will be the one where Farfetch'd evolves, considering the fact that he's fighting Aegislash, you know, a Sword and Shield Pokemon. Farfetch'd is just fighting with this leak, but obviously he will evolve and get his own Sword and Shield. And I don't know how this fight is gonna go. Will this be a World Championship fight? More than likely not, because I'm pretty sure Windstroke is like up in the Hyper class. Ash is probably still in the Super class at the time, but I think this is gonna be a pretty amazing fight. Oh boy, I can't wait to see this. Farfetch'd is going to evolve, and you know, I do wonder how we kind of have a rivalry between Bia and Ash with Lucario and Grappalot. Will we have one between Farfetch'd and Wikstrom's Aegislash? That will be awesome. We also get our first look at Inteleon, and by the looks of it, this is in Vermilion City. So I wonder, you know, maybe Ash is going to fight somebody in the World Championships with an Inteleon. That's going to be pretty cool. But Sobble is admired by this Inteleon, meaning that Sobble does want to evolve. You know, I'm kind of sad by this because I love Sobble as a Sobble, but at the same time, I do want to see him get stronger. You can see he's trying to fight Pikachu, so it is trying to get better. Obviously, this means Sobble will evolve into Drizzile within the upcoming episodes. Now, how is it going to act? I'm not too sure, because, you know, Drizzile kind of seems like a cold Pokemon, kind of like how Reboot was. It'll be interesting if, you know, after Sobble evolves, the big surprise happens, and that's Grookey appears, which means Goh 9 times out of 10 is going to catch Grookey. This, like, they showed Grookey right after they showed the Sobble stuff. And just like how after Scorbunny evolved in the Reboot, you know, Goh got Sobble, I think the same thing is going to happen here. Sobble's going to evolve in the Drizzile, and then he's going to get Grookey, which I'm so glad they're actually showing Grookey off as well. Another huge surprise is the appearance of Opal. I did not expect to see Opal, as, you know, they've kind of been doing a weird thing with the gym leaders. They only been showing a few at a time, but I am glad that Opal is actually going to appear. And I actually think that she's going to be focused with Chloe a little bit, because there's a scene of Chloe and her Eevee riding a Galarian, Rapidash, and Ponyta. So I'm assuming that she will take Chloe through a trial to see if she's able to become the next gym leader replacement, considering the fact that Chloe is wearing pink in these screenshots. So if that's the case, that's going to be pretty cool to see. I wonder if this is a hint that BD may actually appear. Like, that would be cool if during this episode, Chloe's going against an opponent to become the gym leader, and that opponent is BD. I think that would be so awesome if they introduce BD this way. And then, you know, this kind of gives us hope for Marnie and Hop as well to appear later on in the series. Thankfully, Shoutout is actually coming back as well. You know, we only got to see it one other time after it got caught, and I was kind of disappointed because I'm like, you know, this whole Rocket Lottery thing, we barely get to see these Pokemon again. But after the last episode, the Rocket Lottery actually broke. So I'm wondering if Team Rocket may actually finally get their own Pokemon. Shoutout, Morpeko, and it's fighting a Turtwig. So who knows? Team Rocket might end up catching a starter. I don't know what this episode has to do with. Like, it's just such an odd thing. Who knows? Maybe Gardenia might appear or something like that. We just have to wait and see. And I already know a lot of people's reaction to this was, oh my gosh, Bonnie and Clement are coming back. Now, guys, calm down, because if you look at this is actually the same area that Farfetch'd will be fighting against Aegislash. So this may be a while that DNA and Goh will more than likely catch it. Now, I'm not saying that Bonnie and Clement won't ever appear, because I definitely think they're coming. You know, Lumiose Tower is in this poster. They have to appear soon. I just don't think that this is going to be this time. I think they're going to actually hype up a bigger return with the X and Y group, kind of like how they did with Sun and Moon. I think that would be really amazing. But just be patient, guys. Clement and Bonnie will return one day. Year 2 of Pokemon Journeys is definitely looking promising with this new trailer, all these new scans, Farfetch'd getting development, Chloe appearing, Grookey. It's just so exciting. I really can't wait. I'm glad that they're actually doing some of the things that was in my hopes list. You know, they're making some of these great changes so the series can get better. Obviously, you know, we still have to wait and see how they execute it, but I am really excited for the next season. I do have a lot of hope. Be on the lookout as well, everyone, because I believe we are getting a new opening once Pokemon Journeys come back next month. Also, somebody will be catching a fossil Pokemon in the upcoming episode as well, so be on the lookout for that, everyone. But yeah, thank you all for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed. In the comment section down below, let me know what episode you're most excited for. I would love to hear. Have a Merry Christmas. Treyman1. Peace out.